Bienvenidos a centinelasdecristo.com.
Good morning. I am your friend Juan. Today's daily devotional by Ellen White, Our High Calling, is called Consecrated Eyes, September 26, 2024. Proverbs 15:14 says, "The heart of him that has understanding seeks knowledge, but the mouth of fools feeds on foolishness." Many people don't make a serious effort to learn the lessons in the Bible. Instead, they set the Bible aside and let their minds be filled with cheap reading, like fiction books, newspapers, and magazines. Reading stories just for fun is one way. Satan tries to lead people away from God. When the mind is focused on exciting stories, it loses interest in meaningful reading. I know of many sad examples of people who were harmed by this habit. The more they read these kinds of books, the more they wanted. Their imagination kept craving more, just like a person's addiction to alcohol or tobacco. Their ability to think clearly and make good moral decisions were weakened. They lost an interest in the Bible and prayer, and they were mentally and spiritually damaged. Just like someone who is addicted to alcohol or tobacco, people who constantly read novels are like those who are mentally drunk, and they need to stop. Just like any addiction, they should. God has given us the best reading material. Keep the Bible, which is the bread of life, visible in your home. Make sure your family has access to understanding and uplifting and good reading. Reading the Bible doesn't stir up wild imaginations or passions like novels do. Instead, it softens, comforts the heart, and it raises your mind and makes you holy and makes you think. Young people can say, "God has given me my sight and hearing for his glory." I will stop listening to and reading anything foolish or cheap. I will read God's word, which will prepare me for the place he is preparing for those who follow him. I will use my voice to glorify God, and I will dedicate every part of myself to him. In summary, my friend, the passage encourages us to avoid wasting our minds on shallow and cheap reading like novels and magazines. Instead, we should focus on reading the Bible and uplifting material. Reading God's word strengthens us spiritually, while constantly reading novels and meaningless stories weaken our minds and morals like an addiction. The Apostle Paul says, "Anything that is good to read, to see, and to hear, retain, but anything that's not good, throw it away." May God bless us and help us take that advice today, that we should be careful what we read and what we spend our time with. May God bless you.